I love you, Madeline. I'm madly in love with you.
Respect, honoring them, honoring their life. This is for me the greatest generation there is. And if we don't respect them, I think we're losing part of who we are as individuals today in this time in life. You see the hard work they had, their past. When you sit with them and you listen to them, their life stories, some are fascinating, some are sad, some are happy life. And the fact that they had spent so many years in this valley at the Senior Connection here in Hailey, Idaho, that means the world to them.
Well, we met in 2001. At the time, I was running a bed and breakfast for fly fishermen. I would go down to the local sort of sophisticated bar. Johnny was at the bar, and I noticed him, cowboy style, with really pretty blue eyes. We got married in 2004. He was a lot of fun to hang out with. We would travel and we would take road trips and do stuff, and he was fun. We fished a lot together. 2015, he was having problems with driving, and gradually it just started to get worse. I just started noticing that he was forgetting stuff, and he wouldn't remember friends. You know, somebody would come over and, oh, who was that? Kind of sad and hard to deal with. One of the problems was somebody who is beginning to forget things and so on. They act a little strangely sometimes, and I started noticing that friends were uncomfortable with that, and so they, wouldn't come over. And that was hard for me too. It is very isolating. I really didn't want Johnny to feel isolated. The first time we came here, I think the staff was particularly helpful, very cognizant of people needing to be introduced to each other and so on. Yeah, it's pretty spectacular.
Oh yeah, good lunch.
What's special about the Senior Center, this is a place where it's safe. It's safe because our members, there is no judgment whatsoever. So they get to be a part of versus apart from.
I love their motto that says it's more than just the food, and we've got to do some pretty cool stuff.
Some things that we didn't do last year that we're able to bring back are activities, our field trips, these enrichment activities that seniors usually wouldn't do on their own. They're able to do in a group and do so safely.
We went for a hike, got to see a lot of beautiful country. And then we spent the night in a teepee. That a teepee was a new adventure. They fed us dinner, they fed us breakfast. They provided us a place to sleep in incredible, beautiful country. Yeah, that was awesome.
One of our greatest programs that we've been holding back on is our Connection Club, our respite program for seniors that suffer from memory loss, cognitive disabilities. It's needed respite for their family members. Doing artwork and getting music therapy, getting physical activity, enjoying a good meal. Senior Games, it's a friendly way to compete, to motivate people to continue to stay active. So it just really complemented this community because we have so many elite athletes. We wanted seniors to know that they didn't have to climb Baldy, but they could still stay active. The closing ceremony that we come together to celebrate that they've participated in this event, and for us to see how happy that makes them, makes it all worthwhile.
Diana Landis, 90 something. 92, but who's counting?
I wanted to tell everybody that it's not hard to get a medal climbing the hill. You just have to wait until you reach a certain bracket and you look around and there's nobody else. So it's not a big deal. You too can be a gold medal winner.
Diners Club
And Diners
is back
Club,
going, which
yes.
is a monthly lunch on Saturdays. Yep.
Which also helps support the local restaurants because they go out and eat at a local restaurant on a Saturday.
And they sometimes get spoiled and
They
get
do.
to have lunch in the home of a friend of the Senior Connection.
I host once a year. This is our 4th year that I'm hosting Diners Club. I've been with the Senior Connection for about 7 years now. I just love it. It is way more than lunch. There is so much emotion and passion when I talked about my seniors. I call them my seniors. Those are my people. That's my grandma. That's my grandpa. And I just love them, period. Do you see their smile on their face? It's worth $1 million to me. Just look at their smile, the gratitude they have toward you because you take care of them. And for me, it's just rewarding. And I love them. I really do.
We got a great team. The two of us, board, committees, volunteers, staff, and then of course our members and clients. And so it all comes together to make this perfect package.
Our goal is to leave this place better than when we arrived. So we're always thinking about the future. And we want the Senior Connection to go on forever as well. So we work hard to make sure that happens every day.
Awesome. Love you.
We belong together. We'll be friends forever. Will we fight? No, never. 'Cause we belong together. We belong together. We'll be friends forever. We may not live in the same town, but we live in the same world. But the world has some problems. War, hunger, pollution. Bad guys, hatred, disasters. We have to find a way, 'cause we belong together. We'll be friends forever. Will we fight? No, never. 'Cause we belong together. We have different traditions. We have different religions. We have different opinions. We have different names. We make sandwiches for hungry people. We'll pack up our garbage and recycle. We'll send cards to people who need them. We'll make friends instead of war. So I won't be mean, I'll be kind. I'll leave all that bad stuff behind. I'll be trustworthy and I'll open up my heart. 'Cause that's where the changes will start. Because we belong together. We'll be friends forever. Will we fight? No, never. 'Cause we belong together. We belong together. We belong together. Thank you.